Alright, there's mixed opinions about burley and how you should use it. I'm of the opinion that if you bring the fish to the boat, you keep on burleying, keep on feeding them, keep them around the boat. Other people don't feed them as much, just feed them a little bit here and there. But I'm of the opinion, yeah, the more you feed them, the more they're going to come to the boat, the more of them will come to the boat, and they'll hang around, because they're obviously around in school. So that's just my opinion, and that's how we catch them. I want to get guys. It's got tangled. We're just swimming around. Oh. Here we go. Get him in the boat. Just grabbed another line on the way in. There we go. This one fell to some whitebait. They're about 2 or 3, maybe more actually, maybe 3 or 4 meters behind the boat. They're hanging behind the boat. They're actually coming to the boat, so we can see them from here. And you've just got to watch it, and you've got to put that bait in the strike zone. So if they're behind the boat, 3-4 meters, make sure your bait's in that area. If they're right near the boat, drop them right near the boat. That and burley keeps the fish around the boat and gives you a better chance of catching them. Just making some burley here, and this rod's just taken off. I've got a little gar here.
There we go. Best gar for any bucks, yeah.
There we go, guys. Another one to add. So, as I said, I was making some burley. I was just chumming up some more burley as we're starting to run out. So, yeah, this one took off. So, we'll throw some more burley out, put the rods back out, and hopefully get a couple more. Another one here. So they're still hanging pretty far behind the boat. We actually could see them before, but now they're further back behind the boat. So I'm making some more burley and we're throwing some out. Hopefully to entice them a bit closer and get the bigger models. One here. So it's still behind the boat. This is actually not a bad one. There you go.
Hey guys, so you really have to keep an eye on what's going on here. You really do, because if you don't, they just get away from you. They, especially on a trying day like today, right? It hasn't been perfect conditions, but we have persisted and persisted and persisted, and just done the basics right. We've been changing our baits, changing our rigs, and trying different things, changing our burley, trying everything, guys. And that's what you've got to do on days when you're fishing in testing conditions. You just got to not give up, right? So this one went on the standard rig with a little bit of prawn on it under the float. I noticed my float wasn't working right. Pulled it up, sure enough, the line had looped around the rope. So you just got to keep working, keep working. Johnny's got a keen eye, spotting them here, there. Same with me, we're seeing them bouncing. That's what you got to look forward to. That's the secret to a successful garfish trip, guys. Let's get this one in the bucket and see if we can't get you 1 or 2 more.
Here we go, we're on again. Not a bad one. Now, we've been, ooh, it's a good one actually. Now, it's been pretty, oh, he just fell off the hook, wow. Now, I've had that happen a lot today, so I've had to change hooks. That's something you got to do as well. Hooks changing float heights, because they've been feeding at different levels behind the boat, behind the burley trail. You can actually see them. Use your polarized glasses. You can actually spot them in the water, and they're feeding behind the burley trail. So you've got to throw straight into that patch, and you'll get a hook up, as I've just done right there. Now they've been a bit tough, but we're starting to tick them over now.
Okay, so we've got another one, and I have to say, guys, it's been an absolute workout trying to get these. Conditions aren't perfect, but we came out today to try and give you guys a bit of a guide on how to do this. I guess testing conditions was good because it did make us change up. That's the secret of today. We didn't give up. We tried a lot of different things, and in the end it paid off. So, well, Johnny boy, we've come to the end of the day. Mate, the conditions haven't been favourable, have they?
No, we looked at the weather forecast and we said, look, this is probably the only place we could fish. It's going to be 10-15 knots. It ended up being 10 to 15 knots of wind. So
northerly, but we're protected by the cliffs here. sometimes it's good to come out in conditions like this because it makes you try different things instead of, you know, doing it easy, right?
Yeah, so it was pretty trying today. We have to work out the puzzle for today.
Yep.
And we got there. We got
did.
there.
Changed our rigs around, tried different rigs, tried different baits, tried different burleys. Guys, that's the secret. Don't stop. Had we have stopped on what we thought was going to work and didn't give it another go, we would have caught nothing today, wouldn't we?
Yeah, exactly. So, and also a key was, burley. So we tried different burleys today. They all worked. I think the best burley though was breaded tuna all by itself and a bit of water. That seemed to get a lot more action from Tommy Raft, scars, everything. It was just like
just brought everything
out.
Yeah.
So that and also using your polarized sunglasses, a spot where the fish are, because you will see they'll come up to the boat. They'll come around the boat. If you can see splashes, you can see them darting around. You'll know where to put your baits, and you're going to put your baits in the strike zone, Dean.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and that's what we did. Worked them, and it worked out for us. Now, Johnny boy, another great day with my mate. We did it again. We taught our friends and our viewers a little thing or two, didn't we?
Yeah. Hopefully you guys learned something from today.
Yep.
Look, we're always learning and evolving. Like, there's no one way of doing something. You always find other ways or better ways of doing things.
Yep.
And just continue to improve that process of fishing.
Yeah, 100%.
So.
Now, if you stay tuned after the break, I've got another special guest and another great mate of mine who is going to show us how to cook up what we just caught. So guys, stay tuned after the break. Johnny boy, we did it.
Yep, it was a good day.
See you guys.